Man-to-man mission statement, y'all. Man-to-man think tank was created to educate, translate, and articulate from a financial level of alert. We strive to bring back by building up that which was lost, ultimately make a man whole again. Rule number 1. Members must have a basic belief in self. First rule. Rule number 2. Members are expected to be there for each other in time of need and support. Rule number 3. Members are expected to attend all think tank sessions as previously approved. Rule number 4, which is one of my favorites. Mike. Because there's more than one Mike in here, they ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. Mike. Members must be on time and in position 30 minutes prior. Why do we do 30 minutes prior? So we can sit down and talk like me and the brother Solis this morning. So we can sit down and talk about the things that, we trying to do. So we can, what they call it in church? Congregate with one another.
I thought it was gossip.
Gossip with one another. That's what, we come just to sit down and get to know each other, man. Rule number 5, members must be quiet and attentive while the speaker has the floor. All our questions and comments for the kitchen table. Shelby, you late. Rule number 6, no members to strike another member. That used to be one of my favorites. I don't know if I like that one. We might have to delete that one because some of the boys get hard headed. Rule number 7, members are never to talk negatively of anyone, period. There's a reason for that, y'all. Just keep the mess down, keep the nonsense down. Rule number 8, members must constantly strive for a better tomorrow. Rule number 9, members are expected to be respectful and courteous at all times. You see, I did that like a little. How they go? At all times. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I don't look good doing it, but I tried. Rule number 10, Shelby's personal favorite. That's probably why he was late this morning, because he wanted to make sure his hygiene is up. No member. Members must always be attentive to their hygiene. I'm so used to saying no member, just like I want to say none of you. No member. You can't do nothing. You can't. Well, I guess you can. But anyway. Shelby, you got anything you got for the brothers this morning since you came in late?
We didn't barbecue this week because it was Cuz' anniversary. We plan on being back on duty this Thursday with no delay.
Y'all hear that? Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all good with that? Anybody gonna come up and help you?
Shit, I'll be back to work.
Show some love. We're gonna show some love. Marcus called.
Selby will have to call me because I was up here already yesterday.
Yeah. Marcus called. Wanted to know what kind of help he could do. So your help was here. They was here. Marcus called me. And, I don't know where Hank was, but then again, you know what I'm saying. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing, Hank? Y'all all right? Anyway. Man, I gotta tell them I gotta get off my chest. Ooh. That was last week, wasn't it? Oh, it's part 2. We dropping the ball. We missing the mark. We ain't doing all that we can do. We're not doing some of what we can do. We're in a unique situation, man. We across the street from 2 apartment buildings. Hold on. Somebody called this the bottom. The bottom. We can't get that off the bottom? At the bottom? We wouldn't run around here hungry. They ain't got no wisdom, no education, no knowledge. They got nothing. They coming from a broken environment. And we're not taking time out for that. It don't take but a half hour. Again, man, we know what we can do in a half hour. We know how many people we can shut down in a half hour. It's nothing for us to make this happen. Unless we got some underlying ulterior motive to why we're not. Somebody else want to speak? Y'all want somebody else think they can hold it down? I'll stop for a couple of weeks. In fact, I won't be here next week still. Mike and Marcus, Mike, Chuck. I won't be here next week. I'll be out of town. So, you know, y'all want to cancel it next week? You think y'all can handle it? We're going to handle this thing. You know what I mean?
Should I speak?
You got to learn the rules.
I'm trying to next week.
No, you got to learn the rules.
It's getting late.
You got to learn the rules.
I speak.
Members must be quiet and attentive while the speaker has the floor. Hold all questions and comments for the kitchen table. That's the rule. Hold all questions and comments for the kitchen table. That's how we keep it going. That's how we show respect. That's how we, you know, that's how you make sure your speaker keep his train of thought. You know what I mean? Ain't got to be jumping from topic to topic trying to keep up with other people. You know what I mean? They ain't to be disrespectful or nothing like that. It's just to say, these are the rules. You know, my man just started coming. This is my man right here. He gonna get it. I already know. Because we've been around each other too long. And he ain't gonna get offended because he already know who he talking to. He know his brother. You know what I mean? We ain't just started doing this. He ain't just show up from outside and just walked in. We've been playing for years now. You know what I mean? I'm suggesting to us, man, that we can do better. We can get more people in here. More people is what's gonna help us get to where we can take care of our business. Again, man, I can't do it by myself. Y'all all know this. You know what I mean? Everybody got something they bring to the table. Everybody got something that they know that the next person sitting next to them don't know. Mm-hmm. All of us. You know what I mean? But we getting offended and offensive, you know, because I know something and he knows something that the other one don't know. That don't make you smarter. That don't make you brighter. It just make you know something that the other person don't know. You know what I mean? And then when a person don't know what you know, first thing you want to do is get upset. Come on, man. For what? Because you smarter than that person? Because you know something that that person don't know? Because they hell-bent on holding on to their ignorance and you not? My auntie just told me the other day. Talking about my 666 church. Said, Rick, if I saw that, I would think that you was believing in the devil. I said, well, that ain't what it means. I explained to her what it means. You know what she said to me? I know that, but I still think. I'm like, man, how retarded? I mean, really. I mean, so I'm not supposed to know what the truth is. I'm not supposed to express the truth to you because this is how you feel. You stuck where you stuck at. And I ain't talking about my auntie. I love my auntie. In fact, she's the only one I got in my corner right now that I can call. And she'll be like, babe, what you need? Well, I need somewhere to stay. Go pick out a hotel room. I'll pay it for a week. That's the kind of auntie I'm talking about. So I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying, look, man, these are the things that we are caught up in here. One of their brothers. I'm going to be done with this. I was talking to him about, you know, man to man, and this is not a church atmosphere. He said, oh, no, don't start talking about the church. I'm like, well, I ain't talking about church. I'm just trying to explain to you those things that got us hindered. The church ain't got us hindered. Jesus ain't got us hindered. So the first thing I said was, brother, I changed my stripes in a hurry. This might not be for you. Flat out. This might not be for you. No, I'm just saying, I want to come to the group. I want to do this, I want to do that. But I'm just saying, y'all can't be knocking Jesus, man. Look, bro, that is the problem right there. I know you don't get it. But I ain't trying to get off on that subject too long, but what I told him, it made him perk his eyes open. I said, look, bro, if you can find Jesus, you can find anybody that can prove to me that this person walked the planet at any given time, I pay your rent for 6 months. He just looked at it.
Yeah.
But I'm here to tell you something that my mama used to tell me about faith. It's a church thing. Faith. It's a church thing. My mom used to tell me if you put this much, a half of what you're doing wrong, if you put half of that into doing right, see where they get you, boy, you'll be amazed. See, that takes faith. And I don't even go to church. It takes faith for me to believe in me. Something I ain't never done before. So that's where your faith come in. It ain't got to be church-based, but you got to have something, man, especially when it comes to the group. You got to feel like this is the most important thing in your life. This is the most important thing to your world. Look, this can help you come up with a solution to save your children, to save yourself, to save your house. You got brothers in here that got jobs, that got businesses, that makes things happen. Daddy's got newspapers, earning men. I mean, we got people in here that have been over the world. I'm looking at the same faces every week. What's happening with that? Am I not motivated enough? Am I not telling you something that you want to hear? You want to sit down at the round table? What we want to do? Talk? We got one of those too on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock. You know who show up? Me and Shelby. You know what we talking about? You ain't got to turn. You know what we talking about? Candy bars. Things to come up with, you know, to make a little finance. So we ain't got to ask. So we can all participate. Because we know how hard it is to get brothers to put in money to help us get to where we're going. So we trying to figure out how to, you know, give you something and not beg you for it, not ask you for it. You know what I mean? Hopefully you will want to buy a candy bar. Yeah, we want $3 for it. We can't sell it for $1. It ain't gonna help us get to where we trying to go. So you gotta think like church again. You gotta think like church. You gotta act like you care about, you know, what you're trying to do. You gotta have some faith in what we're doing. You ain't got no faith in you, not me. You ain't got nothing in yourself. I don't know. First law. First rule. Basic belief in self. If you believe in you, there's no limit to what you can do. There's no limit to how far we can go. Not believing in me. If you believe in you, if you believe in just yourself and took and grabbed that by the neck and rolled with it, you'll make a difference yourself. I'm watching people though. They come up to the door 10 minutes before. You say you love the group. These people are coming to say they love you, and yet they won't stay for you. Man, I want to start cussing right now. I want to start cussing so bad, because it don't make sense. Like my wife say, playing us like we a girl. This is stuff you run on females when you're 15, 16 years old. Or you really don't have an idea, or you really don't have the notion on how to get nothing done. Because it got to be one or the other. You either thinking like a woman, acting like a woman, or you just don't want to do nothing. You dogging the group out behind our back. What do you think it is, Mike? Something is going on. Because I ain't never seen this like this before. Even when we was at the church, we had more people coming at the church. Did we not? So I'm wondering who talking about me? Who talking about us? All right, let me ask you this. Who talking us up then? None of us? Nobody? What you thinking about? I'm just saying, people stand off in the la la land. Come on, y'all. let's vote on a new captain. I'm for making it work. I ain't got to play the point. I'll play the small forward if you want me to. What do you want me to play it? I'm down with making it work. We got stuff we need to do, y'all. Tuesday, Mike, Marcus, let's get together, man. Go downtown this week.
What?
Tuesday, Wednesday, 11 o'clock. I don't care who called me for a job. I ain't going. I ain't doing it. I'm telling you right now. Go downtown to the courthouse. Start talking to some of the young black men, some of the young white men. Talking to some men that need change, that won't change. Because obviously the ones that sit in here, obviously, right? Because we ain't making nothing happen. I hear people come up here for their own self-interest. Gotta be about the group, y'all. I mean, I'm your friend regardless if we got a group, man. We're gonna be friends regardless, ain't we? I don't need the group. We're gonna be all right regardless, ain't we? You got a car that said you're gonna sell it to me if I want to buy it. We're gonna be all right regardless. I don't need this group. I'm not begging you. I'm not bowing down because I just need you. This is the only way I can figure it out. No, man, we need each other, man. I'm up here because I've been in prison, incarcerated over 20 years of my life. That's why I'm in here. Because I don't want to see your son, or your son, or your grandson, or your grandson go through what I went through because I knew they was going to go and go through it, but I didn't tell them nothing. I mean, when I first went to the penitentiary, you know the shirt that was out there? Everybody was wearing? Warner Brothers. You remember that? Warn a brother, not Warner Brothers. Warn a brother. We don't even want to warn each other now. I don't know it. I don't like the way he look at me. He said hi to my girl one time. We don't even want to warn a brother down. We'll watch a brother get killed out in the streets. And look, some of us gonna record it. Because you want to gossip just like your mama. You don't even know you got girls in you. You don't even know we got it in us, bro. Like I was talking to the brother supposed to came today, Mike. I ain't supposed to tell you, but your boy's supposed to be here today. Just in case you didn't watch it. Will, I'm busting you out right now.
Yeah.
We was talking, right? I said, man, you don't even understand how emotional, how bad this really is. I said, bro, look. When your mama used to whoop you, she didn't whoop you till she was emotionally distraught. She didn't whoop you until you got on her nerves. You ain't going to whoop nobody, shoot nobody, kill nobody until you emotionally messed up. That's when you do the murder. It's when you emotionally messed up. When you're thinking just like your mama. When you're emotionally being aroused just like your mama. Because your daddy wasn't around. Your daddy would have taught you how to. Like Kenny Rogers used to say, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You got to know when to walk away, and sometimes you got to know when to run. And even if you got your missile with you, sometimes you got to know to keep that thing put up. Just because you got this dude clowning, don't mean you're supposed to handle your business right then on the spot. But if you're emotionally engaged, like most of us be emotionally engaged, chances are you sitting downtown now looking at a murder case, hoping that somebody do something for you. Oh, please, I did this for you, I did that for you. Man, nobody got $30,000 on the lawyer because you don't want to blow somebody's head off that didn't have it coming because you got emotionally charged. Come on, man. We got no. I walk away from all kinds of stuff now. Then again, I'm almost 60. It's in my best interest to walk away most of the time. Right? Because if I don't, chances are, Like Michael Jordan, thought he could still go through there, slash and dash and razzle and dazzle and lay that thing up. Now he's gonna get put on his back. Sam's not gonna get put on my back. And I know it, so I ain't trying to be tough with nobody. In fact, if you start coming up to me, trying to be tough with me, I'm leaving. I'm looking for an exit plan right then.
Yeah.
Because I know I can't fight with you. So you know what's next.
Yeah.
Now where I'm at, in the idiot box. Because then nobody tell you. And nobody tell you should not be messing with no old men. Old men don't play like that. Well, you ain't got no man around you. How many of y'all listen to the brothers that how many of y'all listen to each other? I mean, hold on. How many of you talking about something constructive? When you get together, what are you talking about? People just, I mean, are you trying to bring your game up? Or are you trying to fit in when you get around these little losers? You trying to fit in so they don't know you trying to bring your game up? Come on, man, they ain't how the bosses rise to the top, man. When I walk into a room, man, I'm talking about, listen, man, I'm gonna be done with this after I say this, man. I changed the whole dynamics of the room. I changed the whole dynamics. You hear me? I don't go in no room. Hey, you gotta calm down, you gotta be quiet, bro. I don't go in no room. I don't go in no room trying to, tell nobody what to do. I don't go in no room trying to, make my presence felt. My presence is felt when I walk in the room. Everybody in the room know what I'm about. So if I'm agitating you when I walk in the room, because you already know who I am. You already know what to do and what not to do. How to play and how not to play. Have I ever changed since I know you? I don't change. I don't do no changes. You see? No. But look, we're gonna go ahead and oh my goodness. What in the world is going on? You think you police? You think you can go to jail? He sure did. We need security.
Right.
I'm gonna say, Monte, who you be?
Yo, that ain't ready.
Come on, man. But see, look. He got another problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's one of them guys right there. You got to help.
Yeah.
If you whoop him, you're going to jail. If the police whoop him, then we want to whoop the police.
Yeah.
Because everybody will know, she'll be able to see that he has, some mental issues, you know what I mean? And he need help. Opposed to, touching him up. You ain't no dog. You ain't got to spank him. You know, wait back right. But anyway, man, everybody got anything, man? Because, seriously, we need to. The floor is open. How about that? But tell that thing out, please. Hey, look, love y'all. We'll see y'all again next week.